My name is Howard Stross, and I'm with Stross Law Firm located in Oldsmar, Florida. For several decades, we have been helping people in the areas of real estate and also in estate planning and most importantly, settling their estates. We want you to be an informed consumer, one who will understand what we got to do and also understand what you can do to abbreviate the time it takes and also to reduce dramatically the cost associated with doing so. In a good estate plan, oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, having a trust can be very helpful, not only to knowing that the person who's passed away, that their wishes are going to be carried out, but it does, if properly planned and implemented, a trust will avoid probate. But the operative words is properly planned and implemented. Trusts are not self-actuating. There has to be things that are done once the trust has been established. Merely establishing a trust, signing it, dating it, witnessing it, that's great to establish it. But it has to be what lawyers call funded. And if the asset or assets that you have are not transferred to that trust, it does not avoid probate. That is possibly one of the biggest mistakes people have when they're using trusts, is that they do not properly fund the trust, and in many instances they don't fund it at all. Because at the end, when they've signed their trust, the lawyer will often give them a letter or a memorandum and say, here's what you have to do to fund your trust. The problem is people never get around to doing that, and consequently when they pass away, they haven't avoided probate at all, and that was one of their objectives. The assets would have to go through probate, and then once that's completed, it would be transferred to the trust, and then it could be administered in the manner that's stated in that person's trust. My name is Howard Stross, and I'm with Stross Law Firm located in Oldsmar, Florida. And if we can help you, if you have any question, all you have to do is telephone 813-852-6500, and we'll set up a phone discussion with you, or possibly in person, depending on the circumstances at the time. But again, that initial discussion is not going to be at any cost to you. If you decide you do not want to proceed with us, that's that. There's no out-of-pocket cost to you. It has been an investment of your time, but you'll understand a lot after that first meeting. And thank you very much for listening.